couple years ago, after I got the greenhouse, I had a couple sticks fall. They put little holes in there. I used clear flex tape to seal those holes. Last year, we had a tree removed, and when they removed the tree, a whole bunch of tiny holes were created, I guess from sticks falling off the tree or whatever falling off the tree. Well, now in December, when we had that last cold Arctic blast come down, it just ripped the holes right off. So hopefully the idea here is that we're going to replace the plastic of the greenhouse. And this is supposed to be a cover. As a DECHOS walk-in greenhouse, made in China, just like that thing there was. And in theory, based on my wife, what she ordered before on this one, this will hopefully go right over the top of the existing greenhouse. Easy peasy. So first thing we need to do is my assistant and I are going to remove the old greenhouse. The greenhouse, when bought back in 2020, was $63.17. I checked on Amazon, and the current price for the greenhouse is $87.95. The replacement cover is $45.99, which means it's well over half the cost of the greenhouse bought 2 years ago, and slightly over half the cost of the current price of the greenhouse. All right, I'm leaving the plastic on the back of the fence there because there's a lot of prickly stuff all on the fence. So I don't want to rip up the new greenhouse when I'm putting it on with the prickly stuff. So hopefully that'll keep that from happening. Let's switch it out. This is the bottom. This is the front. You take the front. don't know. They could be worms. Alright, I should have done a before shot, but basically this was a mess. All the containers had been knocked off on the back shelf into the ground and everything. Some squirrels had used this as a temporary storage area. You can still see some nuts and stuff. And the weeds had made this nice little home. Put some more cardboard back in for the ground. Stuck it under the potato holder and just straighten stuff up a little bit here with my helper. But as you can see, it comes with the string ties on the corners, just like in the previous one. There's no other real difference. There's no real difference in these two. It's got the string that I tie to the fence in the fronts, keep it from flying away. Never had a problem with that because I got it pretty much down and mud and stuff like that. The only thing I wish this thing had was a window, because it gets really hot, and then if you accidentally leave your greenhouse open when it's windy out, you have a good chance of getting it ripped apart. So like a small ventilation window would be good. It did rip a little bit on this corner and the opposite corner of this, trying to get it pulled around. So be careful when you're pulling down on over on this side, trying to get this lined up, because that's a possibility of getting that torn. And that's basically it. Like I said, it gets really hot in here. The greenhouse, the plastic things on top of the planters, they both have melted because of the heat in here, and so I might be switching out, but maybe just leaving these. I don't know. It depends if I plan on doing some really early seed starting like I did last year, but we'll see. Thanks for your help, little one. Say bye.